Hello, everybody. Um, my name is Jonah. I've been a part of the Age Pro team since its inception. I strictly played Rhinar for a pretty long time. Super new to card games. This is the first one. I say super new. I've been playing this one for a couple of years, since about Monarch came out. But new to card games pretty much. Strictly played Rhinar. Just started dabbling into the other ones. I tell everybody it's a disease. I just can't give the guy up. He's he's one of my favorites. He's my favorite way to play the game. I think the intimidate mechanic is oftentimes undervalued. Um, but so today I'm gonna do some skirmish prep. Uh, I'm going to be practicing Blitz decks. I think two of our three skirmishes here in Phoenix are they're Blitz, not Living Legend. If you guys want to see Living Legend though, just send me a deck link and I'll play a couple of games. So let us jump right into it. Let's go. I'm new to this whole thing, so bear with me. But this is okay. Yeah, we're doing the right thing. We got the best brute here. We're gonna start with Rhinar because he's the best. This is a super aggressive list. Obviously, we got some tech for Zen in here with the amnesia. There are a few cards I'm still kind of toying around with. I wouldn't say this is the final, but this is pretty close at one of the lists I've been working with. Um, Basically, Blitz is a very quick format. There's a lot of variance, and you could play like a slower game, but with Zen being the boogeyman of like every format, in my opinion, you kind of want to go as fast as possible. So we got the Tear Limbs in here for extra power cards, the classic Blood Rush Bellows. Um, I can never decide if I want Savage Beatdown or Alpha Rampage. They're both just so good in different situations. So we got one of each. No blocks can hurt you sometimes, so I try to limit myself. I think I'm on 5 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the new Blitz rules. We got a couple of sideboard options. So when we're not playing against Zen, which hopefully more often than not, we get to put in some more brute stuff down here. Okay, with that, let's get into it. Let's see if we can find a request undo Blitz. Copy, paste, Talishar. Ooh, a Blaze. Okay, I think we want to go first. Nick Caracas, Jonah Smash. That's right. Smash with Big Tree. Alright, we're not playing. I think all they have really is like Kindle, so I'm not really worried about the weakest links. And then where's Amnesia? We don't want that either. I'm blind. It's right there. Put those in. And let's go. Howdy to you as well, Solanian Community College. I'm also really bad at English, guys, so if I mispronounce something, just let me know. Oh, look at that. We're that good at the game. We always discard the Wrecker Rump. Nice. Now we don't want to break trackers. Cash money. Blitz bricks. What is Blitz bricks, Bryce? So pretty ideal start to draw one of the power cards and push a little bit of damage. I think that's the name of the game with Blitz. Unfortunately, I was working on like a slower kind of um, tankier pummel, rounded list, but I don't know. The more I did it, the more it felt bad because it just gives other people so much time. And if Zen's what we're playing against, like I'd rather just kill him in 2 turns than cope for 4 or 5 turns. Let's do those two. Pain and suffering. I guess we have Sash. Another cool thing with the agiles, if you're not familiar with Rhinar. Oh yeah. I actually just I think it was like at the exact same time. I didn't side in Arcane, so that's a little bit of a whiff. Arcane Barrier, my Skullhorn, and the Null Rune. We are gonna pray though. Surely we're okay. We do get some value out of our armor here though, which is nice. Yeah, Bryce, you're right. I don't need it. I did get a Blood Rush turn 0, so I may not need the Arcane Barrier. Ability. No, that's probably the move. That's probably the move, Brandon. He said to give him all my armor. But I didn't think of it. It's okay. We're getting the nerves out of here, guys. And we're gonna have a really good time doing Brute stuff because Brute's the best class. Am I right? Cindering Foresight doing a little opting. 7 counters is a little scary. That's 3 free damage. Yikes. Okay. Shatter Brute better. Jesus said Shatter Brute better, but Brute second best. Yeah, people, that's what they say. Alright, he definitely has D-reacts, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to saw Fiendels. Mm, there's maybe another attack or two in there. See, if I listened to Brandon and just gave him all my armor and sent to CNC, that would have been pretty good too. Well, we can get 3 value out of this. This could be incorrect, but we don't know how many attacks they run. They're a wizard. I got him on 7 already, and I forgot AB, so we're gonna push. And instead of a might token like KO gets, we're gonna strip a card from Blaze's hand. Oh, look at that, another pulping. No, but we can do that on the pulping in case they have a D-react. Heart Render, hello. Blitz practice, yeah, it's a format that doesn't get played all that often anymore. So I can actually do both and a claw. And I don't want to lose my resource card, so I'm going to send claw first. And we just have to hope the top card is a 6, and then we're in there for 12 more damage, which is good. We'll go here first, in case it's a whiff. Nice. Intimidate. So we're not worried. We don't need to break boots. He's giving me all of his cards. Gosh, Rhinar's so good. Oh, forgot about balance for a second. It's not a D-react. It's never a D-react. Nice. And we send the last one. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do it. It was a Cindering Foresight. Yeah, don't even need AB. Leave that at home. Okay, let's go back to the menu. So, Sash is disgusting. But yeah, that's, Blitz format. It's fast. That's how it usually be. So, let's Let's hop into another one of these, and if it's another wizard, we're not going to forget our AB this time. It's another blaze. Marcus says Blitz Rhinar things. Very true. We're going to go first again. Brick. Oh, is that what you were getting at earlier, Bryce? Let's see. Not going to forget our AB this time. And we are not, it's not Zen. So. Ooh, nothing too fast. They can't do much on my turn, so I guess we don't let them cycle. And this is cool to have on your turn to filter. Or to intimidate a card out of their hand and then keep the agility train going. Huh. Oh, man. Throw an attack at me so I could block with Sash. I told you, Muddy Cucumber, if you send me a list, I'll play some Sneaky Pete Arachne. Okay, hey Beast. Do I care? It's pretty greedy to keep the tear limb, especially because I have to pop Sash to do it. Because I'd have to draw a yellow and not discard it. And then it's just 12, which is like meh. So maybe, oh, I don't know. I mean, Wild Ride would be cool, but one floating, it would use it, and then I'd have to have a yellow to send the. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna block 3 here, just because I don't really like the. My arsenal target's not great for the tear limb, and I can still send. First we intimidate. Typically you want to intimidate first, give them less options. See what they want to do. We'll do send packing, and it's a little redundant, but maybe we get like a CNC or a pack hunt or something that we can play first, and then throw the wild ride and possibly swing an attack afterwards. Yeah, Arachne is a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite things in Flesh and Blood, watching Jacob play people on Arachne. Jacob Torres. He does love the assassins. That's cope. Why is that cope? Assassins are fun. They're just not fun to play against. They're fun to play though. Alright, so you might be able to play your arsenal out. I mean, I don't think I'm ever blocking this. Sometimes I like to call Sonic Boom on its bluff. Like, it says there's a good card on top for them. That's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. And maybe he knew that was there and I'm just like having too much fun and not paying attention. But anyway, we have the wild ride, so it's like whatever. It's not a big deal. Ooh, that's a good hit. And they're taking 7. Okay. Arsenal. Wow. Just that good at the video game, huh? Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we get. Had a feeling I was gonna lose my yellow. Good thing Sash is a card. Man, give me not a red card. Please. Yeah, baby. Do I want to gain an action point? Kinda. I kinda want to throw the CNC in the middle to guarantee the other attack. No, I think that's greedy. I can just claw Pulpy and arsenal a card. Don't have to worry about D-reacts or any of that. The next card you play this turn with an effect that deals arcane damage instead deals that much arcane damage plus 2. Interesting. That's tech right there. Well, now that they can't, maybe we just do this and try to get the arsenal. Meh. We'll take the damage route. Maybe it's Beast Within on top. Oh, close chain. That is a misplay. I'm not paying attention. They're not gonna let me undo. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Nice. +1 life for Jonah's buffoonery. Close chain. Man, maybe we just punish him now. If it's a spell, it's like -2, but if it's not a spell, it's like big dubs. And we have a go again card. Spindle for 6. I think I'm gonna keep my go again. Goes to 4. Did intimidate a card.
Jonah, when you get a second, we gotta copy the YouTube chat.
Copy the. Okay. Let's go there. He has 2 cards. 4, 5, 6. I'm on 3. This is a little sussy. I don't think I can do much about it though. Let's see. We're gonna go 0, 0. Surely you can't kill me on 3. Start with a pulping. Maybe I get a blue card. He's gonna respond before I can. Well, all the shenanigans are toast at least. Here they come. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I think I'm always dead here. I only sacked 2 damage that one turn. Could have been 8 into 6 instead of 5, which was 1. I missed 1. In a world where I close the chain and I get pulping and CNC, we win, but it's okay. Okay, let's close out of here. I got a message from home base, so please hang with me for just one moment. Oh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We are back here. Um, just fixing a couple of things. Browser, webcam. Forgive me while I figure while I figure everything out. Okay, back to the brute shenanigans. Let's see. I guess we could jump into one of these not undo games. Oh, someone else got there before me. Rats. Yeah, part of me wanted to do some CC prep with the Battle Hardened San Diego and the Age Open coming up. Both 2K prize pools. Both have gold cold foils. And then there's a PTI for the first day on Saturday. Part of me wanted to practice for that. But I don't know. I haven't played Blitz in a really long time, so I was really excited about practicing some Blitz. And I miss my boy Rhinar, and he's like, yeah, kind of mid tier in CC right now. So Jesus said free money for Jonah. I don't win that often, my guy. I definitely try my best, though. I try my best, and most importantly, I'm having fun. Ooh, Riptide. Okay, we got a game going. Um, don't think that's an issue. That's not an issue. Full brute mode. We want armor. No fuse Lexi. Interesting. Um, properties. Oh, that's definitely not it. Okay. There's that. Sorry, guys. I'm just pasting some stuff in here real quick. He's trying to load. We'll let him load. I hope he swings at me. I'd like to filter my hand. Okay. That's fine. We could... Nah, let's do this. It's kind of unfortunate we don't have any disruption or anything, or even like a really powerful turn. And he looks like he's gonna take 6? Question mark. Oh, we got the deck list for Arachne. Post that up there. Sphere traps like Intimidate. That is true. Intimidate is pretty good. I've definitely been bested by a few Riptides. But it's definitely a fun match. But Intimidate, like I said, I think people undervalue it. It's a good mechanic. Alright. Aim counter +3. 7. Aim counter gives it piercing 1, so I buff it. Or do I just let it hit? I mean, this hand's pretty ideal, so... And we buff it if we use armor. I don't think I'll need any of this. I mean, maybe Sash, but he can punish me. He can put a -1 counter on Sash if I block with it, and then it would destroy it. So I think we're just gonna take the 7. Cool. No shenanigans. 7 it is. Something with 2 armors getting a -1, that's for sure. Yep, he picked Apex Bonebreaker. Alright, and we always hit Beast Within. Okay. No, I don't want to break trackers. It's funny, it didn't let me order my triggers. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Um, let's see. This is actually a pretty ideal sash turn, I think. Unfortunately, and we do have a quicken, so I think we're gonna chop the 2 life here. It's just unfortunate it was drill shot. If it wasn't drill shot, obviously I would have got armor value. And we're gonna lead with the intimidate. So, yeah, 1 card in hand, 9 go again. Surely he doesn't have collapsing trap. Holy blood rush hand. Yeah, it's not. It's pretty good. It's not a trap. It's never a trap. Inertia? I'll take it. I'll take inertia. Oh, we should have intimidated ourselves. We would never knew. We never knew it was going to be inertia. But that is cool tech for those of you wondering. You can intimidate yourself to play around inertia and seek and destroy. It's one of my favorite things to do against Ranger. Alright, well then it's just straight damage from here because he has no cards left. And we just cry a little bit about the no arsenal part, but he's got to give me armor, so. Rhinar shenanigans. Let's go here. Ooh. We lost the other reckless swing. That's a little sussy. He passes, he only has traps. Huh. I don't think he's got that much traps. Whatcha? No beaten trackers. This would have been a good sash turn too, but I don't know. I think it was okay last turn, and he didn't end up swinging, so it doesn't. It didn't matter. Collapsing trap. Oh, this is -1, so I get 1 card back, and we're gonna intimidate the last 2 cards out of his hand. Nice. So now I either Arsenal Blood Rush or I make him give me another piece of armor. That is a tough decision. I think you always make him give you armor. If we take Trench, there's no Trench shenanigans the rest of the game. If he gives us New Horizon, he's on the back foot. So I guess, we intimidated 3 cards? So he swings back at us with 3 cards. That is a toughie. The game's not going much longer. He could just block 3 with armor. Then he's got 3 cards that don't have an arsenal. I'm going to opt to keep it. Just because this is kind of irrelevant right now. And we just pitched our second reckless swing. So, ooh, this is okay. Because I could pitch a red or a blue or yellow. So I'm not too worried about this. Yeah, Jesus said Arsenal pass. Those are the disciplined plays. Sometimes, there's one play you want to do and there's another play you should do. And I think it was okay Arsenal lane. I don't think you had to swing it given the armor that he had. Oh, did he break? No, he blocked with those. Yeah. So this is just one big one. We're gonna give him armor. 3, 4, 5, 9. So we don't have to block with boots. And we still get the 3rd card. Hey guys, he wants not punish. Hey, the fun play is it's It's not bad. All right, and sometimes it pays off. The greedy plays, they pay off. I don't need to block with boots. Why do I keep doing that? This. 8, Gucci. Make a might token. No intimidate, sad guy. I guess I could have kept fleshbag and did boots and kept fleshbag. Nope, couldn't have kept fleshbag. I would have had to give up the amazing little play right here. Let's see what this gives us. Undo. Why does it keep doing that with my triggers? He's like passing before undo. I don't know why Talishar is being weird right now. I should be able to decide after Beast Within, but let's see. I don't think it matters. Okay. So we have 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. So that's good. And this actually triggers on that, which is cool. We could intimidate and sack 5 damage, but collapsing traps is gone. The rest of it's just pinging, I think, which is fine. Well, that does turn off the on hit. Still 8 damage though, so pretty good. And he conceded. Good game. Rhinar not doing too shabby. The high roll potential is pretty big with him. He's always been a big one in Blitz. I don't know if you guys noticed. I guess I kind of left that out. Didn't really go over it. I am kind of anti-scabs. I think they're a bad card. It's 3 life. There's a bunch of EV talk and math that goes into like when you should roll. There's a few circumstances where I think rolling's okay. But for the most part, oh, is this legal? For the most part, I'm a big fan of block 1, gain an action point. I'm kind of curious about this. And then we'll try some Arachne games after this. This is the new Lightning Rune Blade, Aurora. I'm going to go as far to say that weakest link is probably okay in this matchup. And I think hitting them with swing big is pretty cool. So we're going to throw that one in. Like Carl said, I like them on KO and CC, but I normally roll hooves for the pretty purple lady. Yeah, I'm with you. Hooves, trackers, both great. Scab skins. Hey, what's going on, Josh? Glad you can make it. Okay. Wow, this would be actually pretty solid. If you've played a lightning card this turn, this card's attack gets +1 and go again. Interesting. Oh. Okay, this might actually just be whatever first strike deck, based on the armor that I see. We can't do anything crazy, so we're just gonna move to end. I haven't seen the little first strike decks. I haven't watched any gameplay, so I'm kind of excited to see. Oh, some of you would be dealt damage, prevent 2. Oh, and they can create. So now I can leak damage. Now I'm incentivized to attack because they opted to do some stuff on their turn. Because I'll leak 3 damage now. which is pretty good. And I think just in case there's more reds, I'm going to underpitch the other pack hunt. It's not likely, but it does happen. Aww. They decided to concede. Okay, that's fine. Brant or Muddy Cucumber had sent me his Arachne list, so I'm gonna try a few games with that. Griffin Wing says, "Hey Jonah, it's Tyler from Silver Dragon Gaming. Hey, how's it going, Tyler? Glad you can make it to the stream, buddy. I'm about to start playing some Arachne, so let's get into it. We're gonna do the roulette because I don't like waiting. We'll do quest undo Blitz. Send it. Oh, is that a problem? It's not a problem. Cash money. Okay. Oh man. So yeah, if you guys are having fun with the stream, I'm hoping to do this semi-frequently. You know, life gets busy and stuff, but if I'm already practicing, might as well be streaming. We also got Josh. We call him Josh Goggles, the boy. Josh Rath. He's going to be on tomorrow, and then we also have Bryce streaming on Thursday. So very exciting, getting more people into the mix. Just having some content up for you guys throughout the week. Oh, Quicksilver Dorinthia. All right, aggro. Not Dawnblade. Let's go second. Okay, they probably have reactions. They definitely don't have a lot of attack actions. Let's tell them good luck. Action cards. So let's do, ooh, maybe armor. What? I'm gonna do orbital and nerve scalpel. Brandon, you tell me, or you tell me if I'm wrong. We don't need to block AB, and it's just 40 cards. I like it. Simple. Ooh, Razor Reflex. Spicy. Yeah, absolutely. We can get a game in against Zen Remley. Heartrender asked if he could play first my Rhinar. He said he won't stream snipe. All right, two go again. The second time you attack with Dawnblade each turn, it gains +1. Okay, so you just always get the +1. Here. Okay, that's where the Gogan's coming from. Precision press. Okay. Razor's good though. How many's in the list? 2. Oh, I should have went over the list with you guys before I started. Oopsie. We'll go over it after this game. And then we'll play Remley. I'm going to block 2. Sounds good. I'll shoot you a DM after this game. I'm going to talk about the list because I'm going to come back to this and then I'll shoot you a DM. And 3. Block 3. Beautiful. Okay. So I think it's the first one. Your first attack with stealth each turn has go again. Yeah, so I just have one with go again. I'm going to save this because this looks nice. Let's do... Oh yeah, there we go. Armor. Scale Peeler would have been good. I forgot about Valiant Dynamo. Let's do Nerve Scalpel. He takes it. Then we'll do Wither. And we're going to end with... Oh! We're going to end with the Eradicate. I'm sure he'll give me a card and boots for it. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I've been trying to keep up with the chat as much as I can. I'm new to this, and as you guys saw, I was a little nervous earlier. I was griefing all over the place, but we're having a good time, so it doesn't matter. Oh, nice. Block 4. No reactions. My double trouble. Spike with frailty. Okay, so I can... Each hero puts a card from their hand face down into their arsenal. Interesting. Card with stealth. I almost want to leave that there. Um, I think we want to get this value early. And I don't know. You're slaying it. Thank you, Bryce. Oh, that was it. Interesting. Maybe he's got a bunch of D-reacts or something. Okay, so I think we're swinging both. Yeah, I think we're going to swing both. We're going to threaten persuasive at the end. This is 2. Oh yeah, and then we can use mask if they use a D-react. Let's go nerve scalpel. Sorry, I'm new to assassin, so I'm figuring this out on the go and trying not to be too slow. Oh, and we have flick knives too. But then we lose our dagger the rest of the game. They take it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go here. I don't really think this is a super good play right now, so I'm just gonna swing dagger. Block with chest. Okay, so you. Oh yeah, it does reduce the cost, and then we can buy it back with silver. See, you're the assassin player, Brandon. The first one, so I can't play that afterwards. Yeah, so this will become 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I think I'm gonna pop Mask of Perdition on this. Maybe throw the persuasive. Just depends on if he overblocks the crap out of it, then I might let it be. I'm kind of nervous about playing Zen, the boogeyman. I was having fun playing all those other decks. He's got to think a little bit. Block 4. And then he's got a 3 react, making it 7. So I think I get over unless he's got 2 reacts. I'm talking nerve scalpel hit, so his react would be -1. I think I want this. And do that. Do that. And this is actually not terrible. Oh, nice. Good hits. This is okay because he gives me a card no matter what. Or he gives me one of his armor pieces and we're just running him out of that. So I think I'm okay sending this right now. Yeah. How do I make silver? It's got to be like the other cards. Surgical, leave no witnesses. Oh, did he have... Should have been paying attention. It's not bad. Block 2. Kind of want something better, I think, than the shred. Guess we could always fake him out. 2. We're okay with this. We're going to do orbital class. Since this is defense reactions can't be played, I guess attack reactions still fall under this, but it's seemed pretty, I haven't really seen any attack reactions, and I also haven't been watching the pitch. Yikes. Alright, let's see what he does. You're right. Carl says ninjas don't block, so nothing to fear. It's just going to be a race. Does he transcend within the first 2 turns or not? And do I draw good cards? He blocks 3. No, we'll pass. He likes sink below. Ooh. So actually, I like this. No blocks. Use this. We can give him a bunch of blood routes or an inertia token. 4. Well, now that that's out there, I don't know if no blocks feels as good. To my knowledge, most of the cards don't produce silver. Emmanuel said for the silver you need to have contract. That is correct. I remember now. So maybe we don't make a whole lot of silver with this deck. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking I kind of want to keep the shred. I like the thought of infect over inertia right now. Let's block 4. If we have to keep the 7, that's a big one. What does he have down here? It's all about that Nguyen Codex. I'm gonna be honest, Carl. Oh, and that annoying Codex. Yeah, Codexes, man. They are some good cards. 7. If we just block 4, I think I'm okay with that. I don't even know if I need. Oh, he draws a card if this hits. He doesn't have go again though. So we can stay away if this is like an Iron Song and we're worried about reprise. We don't want him getting the +3 and another card, and if he IP2s himself, that's fine. So I think we're gonna play this out. We like our hand. Let him draw. And then he passes, so. Alright, let's go. Doop. Pass. 2 blood rots, and arsenal. That's what I like to see. This is a good hand. Save the Codex for later. And we have 2 really good on hits. No pumps, but we got a shred. Making copper. I don't think I care about your copper. I don't think you're doing 14. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And I could double leave no witnesses. He's probably gonna crown though. Yeah, I agree. Eradicate is gonna be good here. I think I'm okay with no blocks in this situation. He's got 3 cards. If this is an Iron Song, and we're not blocking, we're fine. And then max, it's like +3. Overpower. I think red overpowers like +6, +4 reprise, +2 or something like that. So be 9. I think we're safe from death here. We don't have a reaction though, which is a little sussy. But I also don't want to turn on reprise. Say it's 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 10. I could give up flick knives to be safe from like, cause correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna look it up here on the side, but overpower flesh and blood. I think it is. Sorry, I'm thinking. Yeah, +4 reprise, +2. So, oh, but it costs 3. And Iron Song is reprise. So I think I'm safe here. I'm scared, but I'm gonna hit pass. Look at that. All that worrying for nothing. Is it twinning? And something else. Okay, so we dagger. We're always daggering first. Oh, they're both contract cards. But I can shred. So it just means I can't do the codex additional in addition to. Let's see. Yep, called the bluff. Nothing to be scared about. Let's go ahead and send the leave no witnesses first. Yeah, I was thinking about the boots too. Oh, can I shred? I can shred the boots, right? And then he just loses value on the boots. I don't know if that's how that works, but I guess we'll try. We should shred the crown though. Does it matter? If he has a D-react, he covers it up either way. So let's do the boots. See if he's got the D-react. He did have the D-react. That's okay. Couldn't have flick knived it. Yep, he got us. Let's arsenal that. This is still good. No dagger, but or we can codex. We can dagger codex, get leave no witnesses. Go block 3 here. He's gonna. This next one's gonna be pretty fat, so we may not even be able to do that. It may just be. Okay. 8. That's a big number. Let's see. What's better? I think we'll throw pick to pieces since it's for 3. And we can give it +1. Flick one of the daggers. So we'll block 6 here. And we'll go pick to pieces. See, I thought shred worked on the armor. Maybe I'm mistaken. No problem. Temper armor. Oh, so it doesn't work on the battle worn stuff. Unlucky. Thank you for clarifying, Josh. Do we want the +1? So he's taking 2 right now. It'd be 3, 4. Puts him on 2. I think we kind of want to save it for the sink. It's pretty good value here. Flick that one. Leave no witnesses. Just because it's 0 for 4, I don't think there was a better option. Maybe backstab, but I think leave no witnesses is probably the best choice. Copium, make a silver here. How much do I need to buy these things back? I need 2 silver to buy these things back. And we are brokey right now. He's thinking. Okay. He's taking 1. We're making a silver. And we got a sink below. Oh, no. If only we had a... Oh, we can get a blue. We can get a blue. Okay. If it's +3, makes this 4, we're always alive. So I think we're good to just pass. Let's look at our hand. Spreading Plague is the fun play, which if I get a blue, it might be the best and the fun play. Double trouble. Man, if I sink pick to pieces and I get a blue, we're up so big. I don't think we can die here, so we're just going to pass. Yeah, we'll take 1. 2. I think we'll sink just to see. Surely we get a blue. Or man, I would take another yellow. Blue it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fun game. Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete for the win, Brandon. Okay. Now, real quick, I just want to go over the list. Let's see, is it this one? Nope. Oopsie, here we go. Okay, and then that's the best deck in the format. But we want to check out Sneaky Pete. So not a whole lot. We got contract, contract. Not a whole lot of silver generation, so the armor's probably... It is a fast format, though. So I don't think we need to be buying them back a whole bunch. And these are obviously the best contract cards. Overall, not bad. I liked it. It was fun. Just block 2 then flick knives. Oh yeah, that was fun. I think Spreading Plague's a good tech card, good 1 of, maybe 2 of in CC, but in Blitz 1 of's fine. I definitely should have played Scale Peeler. Forgot about the best boots, the second best boots in the game. Valiant Dynamo. So let's give Heartrender the game he was looking for. So let's go back to Talishar. Gonna play. Go here. We're gonna do private. And he said he's not gonna stream snipe me. And then let's go. Heart. I'm sending him the invite right now. Okay. Minimize. Alright, we get to test it out against the boogeyman. So we got the tech for him. I guess we probably should, for consistency purposes, should take these two out and probably leave those guys in. We could bring those back in and take out the agiles. Do I want to do that? They are better. So I guess I'm okay with that. Sub out the agiles when we're playing against Zen. Okay. See how it goes. Always, you just open that up. Now, there is a thought here to just pass. Yeah, sure, we could leak, but we could also draw 2 reds, and then it's like not even that good. Plus, you don't want Zen filling up their graveyard. Remley says good luck. Good luck, have fun, buddy. Man, this is so, because we could just throw our fridge, and we have Savage Feast and Arsenal. Yeah, this is a really good hand. If we pass and then he transcends, it's probably a little bit of a feels bad. I'm gonna opt to pass. Okay, I'm okay with this. I guess if he throws, oh, see, that's good for us. We're gonna block 3. I guess he could razor it, but that's okay. Okay. We could break boots here, but because we have Savage Feast, I think we're okay with running the gamble. We kind of want the value of swing big. We're gonna leave it. Just see what we get. Okay. And this is why we do what we do. Sash. Nice. And now we break boots. Yes. Okay. It's pretty good. We could send Alpha. Alpha is 11 versus 15. He's not trying to block us, so I think we'll just take the damage line. Oh, wait. Interesting. We could send Alpha get a card back. But we could just keep, we'll just keep Alpha, actually. We have one floating. Savage Feast and Savage Sash are just so good. It costing nothing it's really ideal. Alright, this is exactly the kind of start we need against the Boogeyman. I'm not going to lie, everybody. So he either gives me a card or he goes to 2. He could have the Gain a Life Transcend card, which would suck, but I mean, we got 2 in the deck for a reason. Oh, and nice. We got Barraging. We got block 7, and then we have triple intimidate, 11 damage. It's pretty good. We could even just double intimidate. Block 5. He'd have to give us 2 cards. 4, 5, 6, 9, taking 3. Yeah, he could have 2 blocks too. That's what I mean. Like, Alpha Rampage is such a good card in certain spots, and then in other spots it's like, man, if you were anything else. Pass like a man. What do you mean by that? Like, did I do something wrong? Okay, so he did a lot of stuff. He Art Award, he transcended. We could just flesh bag here. Did he draw a card? Yeah, he did draw a card. That's a full intimidate hand, right? Yeah, if I were to say no blocks, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is a 4 intimidate hand. If I just block with armor. But I do gain a might token, and 3 intimidates is just as good. I doubt Zen's running D reacts. But it's possible. This is tough. Most of the time they say you're supposed to flesh bag when you know you get value out of it. But then we also give him an opportunity to like fix his hand to play around it. And it's not 5. We probably, I imagine this is coming next. Let's see. What did he pick off Art of War? Buff, banish, draw 2. Yeah. Wonder why this is 3. Buff your attack action cards this turn, banish, draw 2. Huh. All right. Let's see what else he's got. Another one. Draw a card, go again. If he's drawing a card and he's not taking the +2, Fishbag always hits bonds. You're just that guy. Yeah, Austin, we're coping, that's for sure. He could have multiple. Him picking draw a card's kind of scary. Well, like why wouldn't he pick the +2? Maybe values the like a 0 for 3 or something like that, getting +1. It's probably just better. I don't play Zen, so. Alright, we're gonna send it. Because what if we hit that and then we stop this shenanigans, you know? We hit bonds though, like Austin said. Versus a card, which could be +4. Yeah, Josh said +2 versus a card, which could be +4. I agree. But what if you draw one of your non-attacks, you know? Then it's -2. Gonna hit bonds. But he's got 2 in hand, unlucky. Yeah, Bryce, probably. Alright, you get your 2 damage. Sucks to suck, be better. Big facts. See, if I had a massacre here, then I wouldn't even need the barrage. It's just 3 intimidates. Turn 1, you did as you should, King. Appreciate you, big dog. Yeah. Am I greeting the might? legit question because I'm new to competitive Fab, but is Zen not just the answer to Blitz? Yeah, so Zen's the boogeyman of all the formats right now. He's the boogeyman in Living Legend, he's the boogeyman in CC, and apparently he's good in Blitz too. Um, Not trying to question you or feel any way with the question, just trying to learn your thought process. I like playing non-meta decks. I like trying to attack the meta. Um, Initially, it was just always Rhinar, and then because he's the best, and then it grew into like it's fun to play decks that attack the meta versus just jumping in on the train. So, but yeah, it's totally a legit answer. Totally fine to just be like, yo, I'm gonna pick up the best deck. I have the best chance of winning. Like there's nothing wrong with that at all. I just like the other side of the coin. I don't know. I imagine he has a bond, so I think I can get the 5 value. Um, so I'm gonna pass. I could get unlucky. Oh, it's a yellow bonds. Rip. What's he get back? Was there nothing for him? Send a gust wave. Plays bonds, resolving. Huh. Why? I guess he didn't get anything. And there's a 1 for 5 on this. Or maybe. No. I'm not sure. Blitz is such a high roll format anyway, so Rhinar is solid into it. I agree with that as well. It's just a very high rolly format. High variance. Okay. Tiger. Okay. Worked out. Barraging. Alpha. Emotional said, I played Rhinar at my first Blitz event, which was just a weekly, but he seemed pretty good. Yeah, I agree. I think he is dead, and Rhinar is good. But we did have to have that pretty aggressive start, drawing Blood Rush, good card. Let's see if he wants to run it back. I always offer the 2 out of 3. Brute life, best life. Okay, back to the sneaky peek games because playing assassin was fun. I have a couple other decks I brewed up too. If you guys would like, I gotta get memorize what these screens are down. So best brute. Wish I was playing Rhinar. Apparently KO is also good when you just take his CC deck and you make it a blitz deck. So I made one of those. I grabbed Naib's Emperor list because I think the Emperor is actually a really good choice too. If you didn't want to play Zen. There was another Rhinar at the Jersey Battle Harden. I can't remember when it was, but it was kind of recent. Uh, and he did okay, so I grabbed his list, and then one of my teammates, Henry, has been practicing and building Blaze, so I made that as well. If you guys want to see any of those, or if you have any lists you want me to play, just link them in the chat or send them in the Age Discord, which I can link for you. But yeah, just let me know. I'll play whatever. I'm just having fun trying to figure out what I want. Bryce says, "Give me Emperor." All right. I guess we'll just bounce around. I did give Rhinar a bunch of love, but That's because he's my dog. Rhinar's my dog. Undo Blitz. Move it over here. Go back to Talishar. Or sorry, I'll go to this. So Naib's list only had 40 cards. It didn't look like there was any sideboard, so I'm just gonna run it how he had it. Good luck, have fun. It looked super interesting. A couple of one-ofs, Arena's Prayer, which I almost wish I had put sideboard cards in. Fatal Engagement, which is actually, it just says target attack, so you could play this on CNC. 5-card hand, you could play this on CNC. But yeah, let's get right into it. I'll get Talishar. Okay. Equipment. Do you draw cards? You could draw cards, but not very likely. AB3 is probably good. He's a little short on AB, I just realized. AB2. Alright, let's run it down mid. Oh, that's pretty decent first hand. See what's on the top of my deck. Prognosticate. Having the 2 cost here is a little rough, I think, but I think it's okay. And then send 5, gain 3. I think we'll gain 3 and then we'll pass priority and see what he does. Not like we can do anything, but okay. This one seems like a better 2 for 5. DM Armada says, "Oh snap, we're on that Emperor life." Yeah, I think he's a good deck. Wizards are just strong in general, so I did dabble in the Kano before he Living Legend. That was a fun deck to play in Blitz. But now we have the Emperor. Sometimes you just put them in the wrong order. No big deal. I'm kind of curious how we utilize all these. Oh, well, maybe we draw some of our attacks. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're doing a lot of blocking with all these reds when we're playing other wizards, so that's unfortunate. I mean, I guess we could give him a card. We're going to play Tome. We're going to draw 2. And then we'll have to pitch 2, so we'll be left with 2 cards. We can probably block 1. Oh, it's 2 or nothing. That's right. We're low on AB. See, I think I would add some stuff. I don't think we're at the full 52, 46. So we could make some changes to it later. But we're going to go ahead and take this 2. Or 3, sorry. Sonic Boom into Sonic Boom. He did play Whisper, so that yep, top. That's pretty good. Not much we can do about it though. Now that we're lower, we could block 3 and then send Swell Tidings. Considering he knows the top card, I think that's probably smart. Because he did top. Yeah, let's do it. I just need to draw your Rhinar Prayer. Yeah, that would be nice too. This is fine though. I don't think he was anticipating that by 0. No, I think it's just the one Arena's Prayer, Josh. Um, a super interesting list. When I saw it, I was like, I've built the Emperor a couple of times, and I think they've all been really bad. So when I saw his list, I was like, this is interesting, and he did well. I'm gonna try this out. All right, Tome Gaming. Yep. I'm play person. I'm playing Briar, Zen, and Vincent. Uh, Hash Hatter said, any particular reason you aren't considering Vincent, Zen, or Dash for the skirmish season? I think Dash is a really good choice. Also, I don't think I'm smart enough to play Vincent. I've dabbled with her a couple of times, and there's just a lot of management that I would need to practice. And then again, the Zen thing is I try to attack the meta, or I either attack the meta or I play what I think is the most fun. Um, and Zen is fun, but I don't know. Playing a bunch of Zen mirrors, it doesn't sound fun, and I don't know how many we're gonna have locally. Blaze's OP. I like the Emperor Rhinar. I like both of them. Good choices, my man Tony. He wants to do a little opting. All right, so Kindle, no cards in hand. Play it, I can draw a card. It seems easy enough. This is +1. And what does he do? He gets to opt. Oh, that's funny. So I lose the moon, which is 2 damage. But I can. No, I can't. Oh, I could block. No, I can't block 1. Gosh, silly goose. I wish I had AB1. So I guess we're not blocking. I guess he gets to opt 1. Because I don't think I'm never pitching 2 cards here. Um, Tony, I have not played Kindle in the Emperor yet, so this is first time, and there's probably a better line, but I was thinking about doing the quickening, responding with Furnace, and then playing Kindle, and then I get to Arsenal. Um, I think that might be the best play. Or it's a good one at least. Let's see. Here. Boom. Oh, did it just play it from my hand? I swear I didn't click it. Maybe I did. No way he kills me. If he does kill me, I swear I didn't click Kindle. We've been new boot goofing all day, so Hash Hatter said, no shame, I don't feel competent, I've been set and I'm a rude blade main. She's difficult, man. Like I'm not really I gotta talk to my Vincent people, watch a few videos or something, but she just seems like there's a lot going on, and you got to manage how many rune chants you got, and think about all that, and it's just a different beast than I've played before. Oh, they're going ham. Double Kindle. We're all Kindle gamers. Oh no, single Kindle. This one's mine. I mean, this never kills me. Copium. 6. uh, block 0. This never kills me. Oh. That's not bad. Yeah, I guess I should have waited till after the spell resolved to hit the furnace. 0. But we're learning lessons here. Okay, they finally let that resolve. And then they block. Send Waning Moon. Interesting. What's that? 4, 5, 6, 7. Strip 1. Pitch the furnace. Striders. Then that. Pitch the furnace. Be left with 1 card. It's a little sussy. I think we just pass. Okay, and start with Scar. So, it's got 2 floating. This is 4. Kind of like the gain life potential. He's not throwing any physical at me. Let's go here. Let's see what he does. It's got AB4. I think some more AB in the sideboard would be helpful. Yeah, if I can get a look at your list, it'd be cool. Most of the lists I've built have been pretty arcane focused. I think that's you know, the best part about Wizards, but this one has a lot. This one has a lot going on. No problem. Better not be swords. It'd be funny. It'd be cool, right? See an Emperor just swinging a sword out there. He does have a sword in his art, so maybe he should have a sword. Waning Mood OP though. Okay. Mind Warp. Paste links for some reason. Oh, let me get the Age Discord then. Create invite, copy. Okay. See if he nodes. He did not nodes. He's trying to get this to resolve. So if I furnace, he could respond to it with a spell from hand. But I think I do that anyway. Because then if he responds to it with a spell from hand, I'll just sigil. Oh, Waning Moon. Okay. Well, now I guess he could have a 0 cost from hand, but I live. So Sigil was pretty clutch this turn. We got our 2 resources. Mine were for 4. Monka. Good game. Good game. That was interesting. Yeah, I think I would add some extra AB since we have the slots, right? Like I think we're at 46 out of 52, so I don't see why you wouldn't add some extra AB. Dropped in the general chat. Let's go check this list out. We got a bunch of spicy tech in this list. So, oh, and he's got the nodes in the sideboard, 2 arena spares, brush off. Don't judge it till you tried it. No judgment here, my man. Belittle. No. Oh, 1 Minnowism. Okay. Flame Scale, Blaze Headlong. I think this is a really good card. This card's bonkers too for like the kill turn. Unless it's Blaze or Emperor. Okay, so you're saying this is the 40 for most matchups except for Blaze or Emperor, and then you can add in the Wizard hate. Okay. Well, I'm not tied to anything. Let's give it a shot. Is there one we can join? Ooh, Dromai? Is that bad? Is that good? Oh, we lost. Someone got there first. Let's see. Ooh, Vincent. We were all just talking about Vincent. Maybe we can learn something here. And this is Hash Hatter's Emperor list. Go back to Talshar. I would probably like to go first. Yeah. Okay. Fingers crossed. It's a decent start. It's a hard race. Alright, that looks like a break point. I don't know, maybe we're not concerned with keeping an arsenal. What do they got? AB3. Sussy. Man, having this so early, I don't know if I want that. Leaked one. Let's, Arsenal pass. That's what I was thinking. I know this is so good, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it. It's a little early, and they do have Arsenal Disruption. Let's put that one down there. Oh, nice. Pitched a Furnace. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have filtered by pitching one. They're going to use the Quill Hands for an attack on a big turn. Oh, baby. She's going in. Yep, we're taking the Rune Chant. We could cycle a card. E-Strike, go again. We have 5 cards, so I have 3 cards. It's a red line build, looks like. Let's see. E-Strike requires... I mean, E-Strike 7, pretty good. Then they get armor value. That's the other thing to try to think of, I think, when you're playing the Emperor is to mitigate. But sometimes you have no choice but to let them get value from their armor. Let's see. 3, I think. I wanted to play Give and Take into Voltic Bolt. But that's 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I don't know how big their turn's going to be. And then we could Arsenal this. And if they dump their hand and take a lot of this damage. Because this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Might not be enough. Thinking, please bear with me. Let's, I don't know. Maybe we just give this up. Yeah, it's not bad, right? Let's see what else they got. Probably should have hit or blocked there, but flail. Well, I guess if that's all they're doing, I think I'm okay with this. Try to starve them of the rune chant because they kind of need that to keep their engine going. Did lose 1 value, but I think it's okay. And then we'll go. We could do that into 7. And then we get to keep this. I like keeping the Emeritus. It's gonna be a fast game. -2 on the attack, but catching back up. How's Emperor treating you so far? Armada Emperor was good. Blaze got us last game, unfortunately. I think with the extra card slots, I would fit some more AB in, so I at least had like AB1 or, whatever. Could do some weird stuff where you AB a couple times, play a Sigil, pitch the Furnace. I am trying out Hash Hatter's Emperor list right now. I'll link it in the chat for you guys. And it's a little bit different, but he said not to knock it till I tried it, so I'm trying it. Okay, and this says whenever give and take is defended by an action card, you may put an action card with cost less. So what, Scar for Scar? Or no? Yeah. Haha! It's a good card to have on top. Pitch to Furnace. Send 5. Let's see what they do. And we got 9 with the kill turn. And they have AB3. Ooh. It's not terrible. Oh, they're going for the big turn like Josh was talking about. This is going to be a big one. That's a lot of rune chance. Yeah, Abe can't prevent that. Nice. I guess we'll take those 2 while we're at it. And this is 7. What was the other one? Banish the top card of their deck. So, 7. We are not killing them right now. I can't. Only 2 gates. Big turn, normally 3. OTK at times. Try to keep Scar and Nimbleism. Then sink for defense. Fate, then sink for defense. I guess, yeah, we only lose 1 value. Stop the on hit, though. Fate. What do we got on top? Rabble. Rabble pretty good. Just in case I need to block next turn. Sink. And this is 7. which is pretty solid. What do they throw next? 6. Guess I could block with Nimble if I needed to, but it's... Oh, Runic? Monka my giga. 0, 0, 9. That's a big one. It's a big one there. We're definitely giving you that. I think we give you this. Go to 1. 1 is a little scary. Do they have cheese? I mean, maybe something with creepers, but other than that, he says do it. All right. They can block 4, take 3, go to 8. 1 is GG. Oh no. Dang. Oh, unpreventable arcane. All right, well let's sync that. Nope, we didn't get a D-react. That's okay, guys. We're gonna draw a spell. They're gonna take way more damage than they need to, and we'll respond to the unpreventable arcane. Or we can hit him with CNC. What's this? 3, 6, 10. All right, let's just send 10. Wait, I can't read. Cost 3 or less. Monka my giga. Oh, feels bad. It's okay. He's probably laughing at me. I'd laugh at me too. Oh, 3 or less. Yeah. Oofda. It's okay. We're having fun. He crowns. He blocks 7. Even if I dealt 3. This was tough. Maybe he'll give me a rematch and I can redeem myself with the... Yep. And no arcane spell. Rip. There's my sync though. 2 cards down. 0. Quick rematch. See if he'll give me the run back. Good game. Okay, he gave me the run back. Life for life hits, gain a life. This is wild, but I think 3. I think I'm just gonna Arsenal pass. I can't leak anything really. No value from this. He's okay given his whole hand. I mean, I guess I could 4 and then spell, but yeah, I like Arsenal too. Okay. Oh, very cool. Jack-o'-lantern. Best. It's a red creator enchant. Oh. Eloquent eulogy. Nice. Good. We like to see Revel in the Banish. Create a bunch of rune chants. He's going to go sicko mode. This is actually kind of cool because he wanted to keep his hand. So let's, if you have less life. Okay, so it's going to have go again, which is nice. I think I'm going to play this into CNC. I know he's got crown, but he kept a couple of his cards, so I imagine they're good. Maybe his play was to just, create all the rune chants, but disruption is good. I guess we could also see what he does here, because we could moon and dart, or we could throw CNC. Yeah, hash. I think I like the life into CNC as well. Just gonna see. Yeah, if he already sinks a card. Oh, if he doesn't sink a card. Oh, that's so good for us if he doesn't sink. Oh, baby. Furnace. That's called punishment, ladies and gentlemen. In the kindest way, you know, because we're playing a game having fun, but. Yeah, he might. Jay Maya might be a little upset right now. I would be upset. Emperor Gaming, baby! Next turn is damage and setting up. Set up putting a big spell into arsenal and then kill on his turn. Okay. Oh, this is an. You know this player. I mean, their turn's still going to be huge. What did we get? Runic. Oh. Okay. Shadow puppetry. Yikers! That's a lot of enchants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eek. And they're throwing 6 at us. We'll give armor in the sink below. Because this is not an on hit. Yeah, they just get to create an eloquence token. Let's go here. He beats you at Talishar often enough. Unlucky. Okay, so I'm throwing Scar. Maybe Scar into Spell. Um, let's sink. I think we want to sink life. He still has block 1. Oh, it's temper though. So you'd have to give me creepers. It is expensive though. I don't think this is big enough. Sink that. Ooh, an attack. No nimbleism. And it blocks less. Rip. Always give gloves first. Oh. So 4 and 4. Guess we could crown to try to find a bigger spell. Well, we're taking these for sure. Then we got 4. Okay, so I think we got Scar, Dart, but then we Arsenal this. Yeah, I don't really like arsenaling these. I liked your idea of having the spell. I greeted trying to get a better spell and I sunk into a nimble strike. So I'm just considering blocking 4 here and trying to get a spell. But I mean, we could just keep the life for life and block with nimble strike, not greed. Could sink later. Scar. Man, this is a tough match. We got a card. That's good news. How about one more? Yeah, 2 cards. We're in there. Okay. Not me, that's for sure. Three dealt. Okay. Oh, we got the big spell. And cost 1 or less. Oh, we're kind of in there, I think. We have to take this rune chant, Sadga. Okay. Now, the question is, I think we should just give up armor here. We take 1 more damage. I guess he could pop this and... No. Runegate only works out of Banish Zone, so we're probably safe, but he could just Fate. Yeah, I guess I am greeting. Good call, good call. I don't think I need that. But I can't... That's fine. I mean, on-hit gain of life is pretty good. No rune chant for you. Yeah. No, this is not bad. We're not upset here. And we could... We're not going to, because this is the ideal spell. But we could moon. I think if they take 7... Okay, they're not taking 7. I was going to say we just pressure them, because then dealing 1 is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They don't want me gaining a life. Yo. Yo. I'm going to have so much mana. Oh, just kidding. I might be dead. I can only do 9. And where are my gloves? Okay, so 3 chance. And then this is coming in for 9. Unpreventable. Oh, he's at 9 now. Interesting. Yeah. 0, 0. Striders. And you play this. Let it resolve. Good game. I wonder if he's going to try to get the 1 more. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go on a quick break. Been at this for a little bit now. I will be right back though. And I'll play, if anybody wants to jump in chat, I've played Arachne, I've played Rhinar, I've played 2 different Emperors. I'll play anything. I love Fab. I want to keep playing Fab. Alright, we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back. Let's get back into it. So we started off with the best brute. I'll show you guys. Boop. We started off with the best brute, Rhinar. We did a little bit of Naib's Emperor. Messed around with Hatter's Emperor. Um, I'm I'm a little nervous about playing Blaze. She seems fun but complicated. So I'm gonna do a game of KO while I wait to see if any of you want me to play some of your Blitz decks. 'Cause I think that's the most fun, playing stuff you didn't make. So let's get in there. Great game. Move it over, switch to Talishar. I'm starting to get the hang of this little streamer gig. So yeah, pretty much. I guess we'll do. Oh, we're in. Okay, pretty much same thing as the CC. More Blaze. I think we want to go second. I don't know. Why do I keep winning the dice roll? I don't like winning the dice roll. We'll go first, whatever. Alright, they're running Kindle, so we're okay with putting that in. And then we want to be fast. So let's put the Wild Ride in. This is a game where Cast Bones is probably okay. But I do like the consistency of not having it. So I'm going to put a Send Packing in instead. Some Arcane Barrier. A little friendly message. And we'll hit Submit. Okay. Starting hand, not the best. Because we can't really do anything crazy. Which is fine. You know, maybe we should be regular sometimes. Maybe we should always be doing broken stuff. We're going to make some Mighties. We're going to make some Mighties, and then we're going to move to end and see if they want to blast us. Does anybody else like Static Water? It's probably one of my favorites. I'm not going to lie. Oh, there's the Wild Ride. Do you think Enigma has legs in Blitz? Think the format might be too fast for her. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. All of the MST heroes, you know, with the ability to like find the chi, traverse the universe, probably gives them all like kind of legs. Like Enigma's a really good value machine, but and with that helmet and Miragai being one of the grossest cards in the set, I think probably it's probably not terrible. So I don't know, give her a shot. If you got a list, I would play it. What's Static Water? Sparkling water, Jesus. Like this, I got bubbly here, and this one's blackberry. It's actually quite tasty. Swell tidings for 6. Monka. They can't kill me on 14. I need to figure out what the kill range is. I imagine it's... So Strider's 2 spells in Moon. So 12, 13, 14, 15. Is it really 15? So Haas says Enigma is definitely viable in Blitz. We're gonna eat this and pray. I don't know if that's correct. We're testing, and sometimes the fun stuff is more important than winning the game. So, oh wait, Striders? There's no way. Oh my gosh! Stop. Because he gets a Ponder token. He broke Striders. Well, now I don't have to worry about Striders. I think I'm blocking 3 now. And I'm just going to pop Savage Sash. Send 12. Excuse me. Dynamic Water. Bryce, you prefer that? That sounds... Is it... If it's not sparkling, Bryce, I don't want it. Carl said, question on the Rhinar list. Do you have Do you value the Apex over Goliath Gauntlet most often? I find games are so fast that the 2 damage on demand is kind of nice. Um, you know, that's a good call, and I might actually do Hide Tanner since you are discarding. Um, for instead of Goliath, just because you get the 1 block value out of it as well. Um, sorry. Uh, so you get the 1 block value out of Hide Tanner, and then you also get the 2 Might tokens, which is cool. And it doesn't have to be a 2 cost, or it could be a 1 cost, like a Savage Feast or something. All right, let's break this. Sorry. Maybe we hit. If we get a yellow back, we can swing claw too. Oh, we did not. But we get to Arsenal, one of the best beaten trackers targets. That's money. Don't want to break those. You've lost Striders. You're not going to kill me. Um, okay. Oh, Topo Chico. That is good too. I like Topo Chico. Sorry, Carl. To finish, squirrel moment. Finish answering your questions. Goliath Gauntlet's good too. But if I was worried about the like kind of in this KO list, I think the other option I have is Hide Tanner. I would probably rock that. Um, I don't know. It just depends. If you're going more defensive-y than Apex, but if not, Hide Tanner seems like a good option. Goliath Gauntlet is good though. It's a good option. You are a bougie boy, Jonah. Is that why poor Chris had to spend 400 on water at Fogo de Chao that one time? I'm gonna be honest. I think I had the least amount of water at Fogo de Chao. Um, but yeah, I am part of the reason. It was good. It's the best water. It's like Aquapana or something like that. It's you feel like super powered after you drink that stuff. All right, we got 2 cards and we dealt a bit of damage. We are happy. We are happy. Oh, baby. This is a good hand. This is a good hand. We might. Nah, we'll play the one from Arsenal. We don't have Sash anymore. 1 Arcane. Man, if he hits us with Moon afterwards, we're going to feel pretty silly for not blocking this. I'm okay. I've made my decision. Yeah, tough. I called his bluff. I said it was a D-react. It wasn't. We do have Savage Feast, but if we don't have the blue on their turn, it's going to feel pretty bad. So I'm going to say no. And he doesn't have Striders anymore, so we're like low-key not even that scared. We lost the Pulping. That is Sadga. Surely we draw a Wild Ride or something. If not, we still have another Savage Feast. Yeah, break trackers. Kind of seems weird that you even brought AP this time. Yeah, you know, it's probably okay. It's probably good to have AB. 7. Oh. He thinks I'm drawing again. Now we kind of lose the ability to... Because I don't want to buff him. I don't want to buff him to play the second Savage Feast Claw and then pitch a swing big, play this. And we're on 9, so we're feeling kind of okay right now. Jesus is a plain Jane H2O main. I love the rhyme, dude. Oh, y'all are funny. Okay. Buff his next attack by 2. And that is it. So we could go no arsenal. We could send this, arsenal this. This is lethal, so he does have to give us at least a card. I don't know how many more turns we have in us. We could try to get another card to say if we got a blue, we could claw and then swing big, which is 11. Even if we got a yellow, we could claw, swing big, and then arsenal, but then our blocking goes down significantly. I don't think you break Skullhorn unless, like, you're going to die or you're definitely going to kill them, and we are not definitely going to kill them. I'm going to send swing big here. I'm going to arsenal swing big because I don't have trackers anymore, so this is a better target. Do you want a quicken token? He does not want a quicken token. Unlucky. We could have went for +3, swinging the claw, and dumped our hand, and just hoped he couldn't do 9. What's this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9. So we actually die if we do that line. So that's pretty cool that we didn't do that. He should moon us here. Yeah. I think I'm okay with this. I'm a little scared. Don't want to draw that. Okay, this is not bad. A lot of blues. So we can play our wild ride because we definitely will have a blue left. We could even swing claw first. It's expensive and we kind of want to save resources. Screw it. Let's go. Oh. Now he knows we have that. Rip. Discard the red. We always discard the red. Oh, we almost killed ourselves. Oh, that's so funny when that happens. I'm not gonna lie. It has happened to me a couple of times. The most I've taken off Beast Within, I think, is like 10. It was a very unfortunate game. You're just like, every time you flip a card over, you're like, surely this is the last one. Surely this is the last one. Okay, he popped E-Pot. And I can block 2, and so if I go 3, he has no counters. If I just swing 8, he's still dead anyway. So I think we do that. And then we have block 4. Zero cost spell. I don't know what. Oh yeah, Kindle. Oh no. Did we get it? Yeah, no shenanigans. Wizard shenanigans are are scary. We could have swung Claw too, but no, I don't know. Oh, he had Epot Kindle. That's funny. Okay. Back to the queue. So many blazes. I'd like to play... Oh, that's CC. All of that is constructed. Alright, we're just going to jump in. Roulette. Roulette style. This over here. Wait for somebody to jump in. Okay. Lexi. Yikes. I think we want to go second because they want to go second. Surprised how fast she can kill you. Yeah, Carl, she's just as good. For the most part, in Blitz as she was in CC. Yeah, Lexi, Tails heroes, they're just strong. Tails was a good set. I miss Frostbites. Anyone else miss Frostbites? We don't care about that. This is a fast game, so I think we're going to add the second Reckless. I think we're just going to do the brute stuff. Cast Bones would be cool, but it's a little greedy. My guess is this is going to be ICDD. Guessed it. You were close. It's probably Icy, but it's not DD. And they got Honing Hood? Oh my gosh. They are ready for my CNCs, that's for sure. Lexi equals me hate. Ice equal bad. Ice good. Okay? Ice was, then it wasn't, there was the layer, it was the ice layer. You had to be able to play around it. Okay, we could block 6 and get an agile. It's pretty good. I think I'm okay aggressively blocking. I'm a little scared of drill shot. So I think I'm going to block with these. I mean, I don't need the agile, so maybe I just don't greed it. Bear Fangs and agile is so good, though. Yeah, a little bit of lightning tech here. Let's, they want to end with a card. They might end with 2, so let's, man, this is just so... I'm going to block 6. Discipline. And maybe be punished for it. We'll see. Load Arsenal Pass. Nope. he said give me. Okay. Man. This is Blitz. This is Blitz. There's no on hit, but we get value and then we still get our agile. I think I'm okay with that. He loads, didn't have go again. So I guess I could claw and do it on my turn. Chris hates it when I do it on their turn. This is a little different though. Get an extra card. Send 2 big attacks. I'm gonna do it. Monka. Monka my giga. Well, it could have been worse. I'm gonna sadly, I'm going to pop Sash. Because I don't just want to throw one attack. And I'm going to pray we keep the swing big. Never that lucky. Why not create 2 might tokens? He could punish me. Nope, we don't need the action point. Why not start with swing big? Oh, that's because, Liam, I've been griefing all day long. And just not thinking before I do things. That is correct. Yeah, I think you start with swing big and then you just play bare fangs afterwards. But it's okay. We're having so much fun. Yeah, and then we just claw. We just cry that this isn't a 2-cost attack like Pack Hunt or something like that. And Lexi isn't gonna kill us next turn, and there's no way. Oh, such a good hand. They didn't like their arsenal. Oh, they wanted go again. That's nice. I mean, we definitely flesh bag here. Do we give him a card? Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, we had an agility. We didn't need the go again. Sorry, I'm talking in gibberish. We had an agility. Playing swing big first would have been better. But then we discard Savage Beatdown. Sadga. What did we... 4 go again. So he loads with full tear. Random card gets put in. He could also Wrestling Leaves, I guess. Enormous hit lined up. I think I'm just gonna flesh bag because we got a pretty solid hand on this side of the table. I think they forgot Lexi go again and didn't +1. Yeah, I think they forgot that as well. No resources floating. We're not worried. Send the check. Send the check. Alright, 3 mites. So, we can pop boots after. Both of these cards randomly discard, so we can pop boots after we see what we draw. So I'm gonna wait. I think the only situation that could be unlucky is if we draw like a reckless swing and there's a miss, then we have to claw first, play one of the other things, but even then it's okay. So we're just gonna wait. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Claw. Savage Feast 1 floating. So if we want a Savage Beatdown, we need to draw. Oh, actually we're fine as long as we draw another yellow if we discard this one. And even if we do, we just probably play this. They don't have D-reacts though, so this is kind of tempting. Because if we just draw the blue after, it's dominated. If we whiff, that's also bad. So I think We could Savage beat down Claw, but I think the attacks are better. I think we're gonna send this and just break it. Maybe we... Oh, yep, there we go. We could even just... So this is 7 and 5, 12 versus 14. But we could whiff. Savage beatdown and Arsenal, not great. Oh, they conceded. What do they have? Block 4? Yeah, we just win there, I think. Good game. Okay. See if there's anything. Quest undo Blitz. We're jumping in. Pew! Ooh, Assassin. My favorite. We're not worried about any of that. I think we just do, and he wants to go fast, cast bones, meh. So I think we just do brute stuff. Oh, he disconnected. Sadga. Alright, back into the roulette. Cue it up, cue it up. Oh. There we go. Is that money? The Ranger exploded. Yep. Hey man, I've been getting lucky. Okay? Forgot my AB, still got there. I don't have a bunch of reps on Emperor, but it was fun playing Emperor. Wizard OP, who would have thought? Oh. Let's see what we get. People discount against KO and you're get a more fair match. Are they ever gonna get a more fair match? Yeah, I don't know, Carl. Oh, Zen, the boogeyman. Okay. We want to go second. Oh, it's Remley. Back for round 2, but instead he wants this. So I think we're okay cutting one of the agiles for the second Reckless. Reckless is a good card. I think we want to send packings as well. So I'm gonna cut a Savage beatdown, and I'm gonna cut one of the yeah, I'm gonna cut the agile. Okay. Man, what a starting hand. Couldn't have asked for a better one, if I do say so myself. Um, he's just gonna Arsenal pass.
Just checking if I can hear myself chat.
Okay. Aggressively, we want to beat him down. He hasn't transcended. Kind of a rough start, right? Pitching a red. Maybe he wants this just to fill one card up. Yeah. I think this is, or maybe we want the other one since we might just be swinging claw. Maybe we're okay taking 2. I think I want to give at least hide. Yeah. Okay. If we draw a blue, this could be big. We could sash here, but not worth it. We didn't block with it. Oh, we're in there. Do I want to create 2 tokens? Probably. Want to be fast. Let's create 2. We got the yellow we needed. Now we can throw CNC. And this is a pretty good start for us. We could have left him with 3 cards, but I say no.
My line joint.
Bonds. Oh yeah, and like, what if he has a 2 block? Yeah, CNC's just cracked every time, I think. Oh, we got his arsenal. We're up so big. Oh, this is wait, why did we break trackers? This is Wild Ride. Surely Remley lets us go back. Okay. So yeah, Wild Ride. Yes, create 2 mites. No, don't break trackers. Okay. Sorry. Was typing to Remley saying I broke trackers on accident. So he let me undo. Alright, Pulp Beam, Beast Within. Okay. Yeah, man, this is good. Let's do this. Man, Talshar has been really weird. How did it just grab that card? Or I double clicked. We keep the Savage Feast every time, or we get a 2 for 6. We discarded Savage Feast. He still hasn't transcended yet. We could play Savage Feast for a better arsenal. We could just swing Claw, keep Savage Feast, which is fine too. No, we don't want to break trackers. It's a big Wild Ride. Or as me and the guys say, Hog Rider! Okay. Oh man, his hand's good. Does that change what we do? So, funny thing here, because he said no blocks, we could sack 3 armor, and we could play Savage Feast for free, and if we draw a 2 for 6, we get to swing that as well. We would have to break it and be okay with Claw, so 9 more damage, and he does have 4, 5 armor he's willing to give up, so it's a little sussy, but he can also kill me if his hand's good enough, so it is a consideration. High roll a 2 for 6. It is the high roll. Considering. Sorry, he asked if I was lagging. I mean, he probably isn't blocking even if his hand's not that like great. Like if it's just kind of okay. We're gonna take the safe line. We're gonna see what we draw, and if it's a 2 for 6, we'll just cry that we didn't do it. He grabbed. Oh no. Alright, well maybe it's good we have the armor. And this is a really good sash / beaten trackers target, so. Oh, it was it's the best 2 for 6. Oh no. We would have been rewarded. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta send it in Blitz. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, he has to give a card to block that. We're out of armor, but he gives us a card and both pieces of equipment, or 2 cards. Man, that would have been good. I mean, if we live, this is still really awesome. So, um, we're at 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, plus 5. Still not terrible. See what he's got. Ooh. Needle. So he's got extra resources. We could fleshbag here. It's not great. Could also just block with Sash here. We could get punished with like a CNC, but we're not like super upset. We have 19 life. Let's see what he's got going on. I'm gonna think out loud, so you're gonna hear all my silly thoughts too, if you guys haven't noticed that already. Okay. So, is he still not transcended? I don't think he's transcended. 4. Let us get our value. We hit the bonds every time. 33% chance. No, we never hit the bonds. RIP. Okay, so I think it's Arsenal. He has 2 cards. I don't know what this card is. And he banished the tiger. It could be Red Aspect, which would be really good. And that would be to 5 on hit 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, we're still not dead, so we just take this. Because I don't think he's got D-Reacts. We could keep the pulping. We got Savage Feast. Four into 5. Yikers. Or this is 6. But there's no tiger, so we live on 1 question mark. Yep. And that's when you say oofta. Bryce is asking it, is there any merit to packing Stonewall Gauntlet against Zen and Blitz? Yeah, there is. Because it works. The card Bonds of Ancestry is not banned. Let's see. I think we're gonna pitch send packing because we want the go again. It's good for the reasons, everybody knows why it's good into Zen. The Descendant into Bond's turn, and you get value out of it. How do you blow up needles now? Only D-Reacts? So yeah, I think there is merit to bringing in Stonewall Gauntlet. I also think there's merit into 3 points, 2 points of value on your side, 1 point of value in defense. I mean, High Tanner's it's pretty good, in my opinion. Okay, so let's, and then Brandon was also asking, how do you blow up needles now? You just block with a 3-block card, and as long as they don't pump it to 3, you're fine. So, this is actually interesting. We're going to shoot for, we want the go again. I'd like to send as many attacks as possible, so pulping first, we never miss. Nice. Oh, and this is free. That's interesting. We could break here in case he does have a D-Rag, but it's unlikely. So I'm just going to say no, and if he shuts us out, it's a little unlucky. It's always the grains. Okay, yeah, he definitely doesn't have a D-React. Yeah, so we're actually kind of hoping we don't keep the weakest link. Unless we get another blue, then the weakest link is fine. But yeah, we wanna go as wide as possible here, so we're gonna break that. And we got another blue. Oh, that's ideal. Beaten tracker's so good. Imagine having to roll a dice and hope that you got 2 action points here. Couldn't be me. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Brute power. Is it cheat card? Yeah, it is a cheat card. If he had more life, we would have drawn. Jesus said, you bring unmovable. I'm going to offer Remley the run back. Jesus said, you bring unmovable, and that needle goes bye-bye. No questions asked. Yeah, that is true. Can you break traffickers with pulping? 100% sure to attack with Lincoln Feast. Yes, you can break trackers with pulping. There's no downside though with both cards in hand being sixes, and you know what you have after you play pulping. It just gives them more information because you know you're going to play Savage Feast, so you can just break it when you play Savage Feast. But there are situations where breaking it on like a Wild Ride or a pulping come into play. I think just more often than not, you're breaking them when you need it rather than to gain an action point. Okay. I'm going to do that. He's going to transcend. This is going to be the other side of the coin where Zen blows me up. Oh, he didn't transcend. He said, I'll take your armor, goodbye. Oh, no, he transcended. What did he play? Stir the pot. Unlucky. I guess we block 3. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. 3 moss. He's going to have a red one. Yep, this is the other side of the coin, that's for sure. It's a rough start for your boy. And this is normally what we want, so I think he's going to dagger, and we can at least break one, which doesn't feel as bad, so we're going to, I guess, Savage Feast requires us to discard a card first. My line doesn't work, sorry. No, I think your line still works. You still gain the action point, so you can play Savage Feast anyway. But it just gives them more information in that exact scenario. Like I said, there are cases though where you're going to need or want to get the action point. For example, Wild Ride can miss, whereas pulping requires them to give you 2 cards when you do miss. So there are situations where when you do hit and you're worried about missing based on like you know what's in your deck, yada yada, where you'll be like, okay, I want to gain the action point just in case. Play Wild Ride. Oops, I missed, but I still have my action point. It comes up. Tiger. He's not going to throw whatchamacallit at me. William break trackers into weakest link savage trees, bro. Cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Take one. So he leaked one and took all of my armor. Monka my giga. Oh, we pray we keep Wild Ride, please. Or do we just throw? Do we just throw Amnesia? That seems bad. Yeah, that seems bad. Oh, we didn't keep it, rip. Sure, we'll break it. I'm new to using Hide Tanner, so I don't really think there's a, a moment that's better than others. It's just 2 more points on your side. There is reason to think maybe I should pop here in case I don't draw a go again and I can still throw 2 attacks with Amnesia. I don't really want to blow it all though. This is the unfortunate case where you don't know what you're gonna draw. I think we'll just say no. Believe in the heart of the cards. There is a consideration there though. Oh baby, we're good at the video game. Okay, we need to blow them up, and we need to do as much damage as possible. It'd be really cool if there's a beast within on top. The only consideration for throwing Pulping before swinging Claw is if you hope to discard the Assault and Battery and high roll another 2 for 6. This is that case where like we can play Pulping, break the thing, break trackers, and gain 2 action points and throw like 2 Amnesias at him if we were lucky enough. But we would have to hit a beast within in either case, I think. So I guess it's just to increase the chance of keeping Amnesia if we play Pulping right now. I know we need Amnesia. We're going to believe in the hard to cards again. Claw, Pulping, we never discard Amnesia, then we swing Amnesia. And if we hit Beast Within, we think James White. Oh, it was Amnesia on top. That's hilarious, bro. That's actually so funny. We would only had 1 resource left, so it doesn't matter. Don't break boots. He doesn't have a D-react. And then he just blocks out our Amnesia and kills us next turn. Oh, he's giving me armor. Well, now he's got to give me a card. Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good for us. Ooh. I mean, I guess we would have been fine too, and then no, we kind of had to sash there. We didn't have to, but it was good. Three, go again. The hand doesn't change, and he already zenned, so there's a tiger in there. I'm gonna flush bag first this time, and cross my fingers. We hit bonds. He probably has bonds in Arsenal, but People say you're supposed to wait, which is and isn't true. We're gambling. We have a gambling addiction. Doesn't say lethal. And I like this because if we, no matter what we discard off Savage Feast, if we draw blue, we get to play and attack and swing the claw, which is really good. I hope we keep Weakest Link, but yeah, he had the bonds in Arsenal. We're probably going to have to give up a card here, so it's most likely send Weakest Link for Giga Deeps, Arsenal Wild Ride, and pray. But we'll see. Tiger for 0, we like that. Not lethal. 5 on hit 6. Ooh. I mean, we just always keep the Weakest Link, right? That's brute life. You're just coping a lot of the time. Okay. Yep, send the check. Always keep Weakest Link. Nope, not lucky enough. Yes, break trackers. Blue? Okay, Pog. Now we could. I think the only high roll potential is playing Wild Ride, discarding Beast Within, and getting a Run Rashad. For +2 damage. But I think we're just going to send the unknown. Man, the Weakest Link would be so good because he has the Tiger, and we knew he was going to block with those. I mean, I guess we could have got any 2 cost, not the Run Rashad line I was talking about. I'm just off my game today. What's on top? Yeah, Wrecker Romp. So this is fine. We did get him to Reckless range, and we have 2 in the deck. I know we pitched 1. Ooh. Block 5. Go to 1. That's good. Because now the cheat card that gains a life doesn't get around Reckless. But we didn't draw it. We have to live 2 turns. Normally I'd say pop the daggers. But we're value gaming now. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, he blows us out with the +1 card, but which I don't think I've seen. But we don't really have an option because if we block with 2 cards, we're playing not to lose, and then we just lose next turn, unless we draw Reckless Swing. And if we block with 1 card, we're playing to win. We don't discard Reckless Swing on top. All right, he didn't have it. it was Beast Within on top. Funny stuff. What did he have in hand? He had block 9, 10, 11. This coming in for 9. So he lives with 1 card. He sends 4. We block 2, send Pulping. Or I guess it's Beast Within if. Yeah. Yeah, 1 more. Alright, I think this is going to be. I know. Devastation, discarding Beast Within. All right, we're gonna do one more with Remley. I think this is gonna be my last one. I gotta go do live stuff. Okay. KO into the Boogeyman. First game was good. Second game was still close, and he did mess me up. Turn 0. So let's see. Chase the tail. He's not swinging needles because he knows I'll break him. That's good. We're going to give him 4. And go sicko. Yeah, the more I've been playing, I think just popping this the first chance you get is pretty okay. I'm sure there's some matchups that aren't like aggro matchups where you may wait a little bit, but okay. This low-key sucks. We're going to hope we discard this and get a better arsenal. Hope we keep this. Okay, we did not get to keep it. The run Rashad. So we're going to swing claw and pass. Yes, make 2 might tokens. No, we don't need an action point. Oh. He says no blocks, which is low-key okay for us. Could make another 3 damage versus 1 damage. I choose 3. This is great target down below. I guess it's also a consideration he didn't block with armor, so it's like we could have just passed. But it's pretty good. It's a pretty good sash turn right there. And we get to keep our arsenal if we live. Just always discard the top card. Oh, but we would have to use trackers for both of these. But we could always throw this and just hope whatever card we draw into is good. I kind of hate doing that, but you know, 'tis the brute life. Oh, needle. We definitely want to wait till he plays a card before we flush bag. I don't think we're ever breaking this in the game state we're in. He hasn't transcended. I think we'll just wait. Yep. Now we flush bag and pray. I think we've whiffed every time, but like, you still get some value out of it. Every time. Man, this is gonna be big. Hopefully our turn's just as big. Yeah, if we play Wild Ride and we draw a discard, not the Bear Fangs or the Swing Big, I think we'll break trackers and then do what we should have done a couple games ago and play the Swing Big first and then play the Bear Fangs. Kind of sucks with the Arsenal target, but It's also going to be a 1/0 cost, so it's okay-ish. 5. He gets that card back. Yay, aggro mirrors. Yeah, there's literally not a better sash target. We may also, depending on what we draw, discard, play Savage Feast, but okay. So we discarded the. Ooh, I guess we could swing big. Swing big. We want to throw 3 attacks. We really do. I guess we could play this one for free. Break tracker. Let's gain the action point. I think we're just gonna waste a resource. This is just good value, and we'll hope the arsenal target's good. Because the other option is claw and then pitch for swing big, but we could have done that without gaining an action point. I'd like to threaten more damage, to be honest. He doesn't know what's coming next. Would be really cool if it were a CNC or something, which I guess like we could have played one of these to find that out first, or like get the claw damage in, like if it is a blue card. That's probably the best play. But I wanted the value of swing big. You're really just greeting for 2 damage, but yeah. Blood rush. Another swing big. Man, imagine if we had an action point. Or we always get to swing big. Yeah. Just needed an agility. Got us 1 card deeper. One of the best targets in Arsenal. All we can hope for is not a whole lot of... Oh, there we go. I was going to say not a whole lot of non-blocks. We have 1. But in this case it's fine because we're always going to throw this just because he can't play around it. But we may, in a different world, block, send with that, and then Arsenal the reckless swing. Wow, good day for Brute. I think the RNG was on our side today. Oh, sorry. I really appreciate everybody coming out and supporting. Yeah, I had a blast with you guys today. I'm looking forward to doing more. If you guys want to see something specific, I don't mind tailoring. So throw it in the comments or post in the Age Discord. I definitely am gonna do some Rhinar stuff. I'm trying to figure out a rock build that I like. uh, Aside from that, I don't have a lot of wants or desires in regards to content making other than just playing Flesh and Blood. So let me know. See what Remley does here. I think I win. I think the Reckless is it. He would have to have like Sigil or Brush Off or something to prevent. So I think I'm just gonna let him know, not be sneaky. He said GG. Good game, Rimley. Okay, let's do this. I've never, so yeah, again, if you guys want me to do something specific or got some decks you want me to play, I'm gonna shoot to be doing this at least once a week. You know, that's ambitious with life and everything, but I would like to. So just let me know, Age Discord in the comments, and I hope to see you guys soon. All right, signing off.